Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we're going to be playing through some more Final Fantasy VIII. We got more side quests for you. Hey there, Koopa. For those of you that are watching after the fact, you should know that tonight there was a new update for Super Smash Bros. So you'll see random people coming into chat and talking about it, and I'll bring it up randomly throughout the stream. Why am I here? Ah, that's why I'm here. Okay. That makes sense. I wonder if I can find someone that's more accurate than Zell. I mean, he's at 119% accuracy. What happens if I put it at Ultima? 139? That's not much more. Well, let's go for it. Ultima into the hit modifier. Hey Adrian, how's it going? Maybe I need to work on junctioning speed onto Renoa instead of junctioning accuracy onto Zell. Also, we didn't see Odin at all last stream, which is kind of interesting. Oh, we could get so much experience points. Oh, we're gonna just lose all of them. Yep, we got one of them at least. Next one we actually get it, which would be nice. last cactar battle. Oh no, he doesn't do enough damage. I could have gotten 3 of them if I had known that Zell didn't kill them in one hit. Alright, we're done with that. Pandemonium is actually not even that good in terms of like what new junctions you get from him. I suppose they were the first person to give us speed junction. We got that going for it. Cerberus gives us special status defense ×4 plus ability ×3. Both really great abilities. And actually summoning him would be great if I actually used magic, which I don't. I want to make sure that this doesn't happen like this. There we go. I mean, he's got 4 things, but like, not enough for it to be useful. I can't believe that I'm like basically at the final boss and at level 20. That's so crazy to me. But I also love it at the same time. Hey there, Leetopia. How you doing tonight? Well, apparently I missed something while I was here. Even though, as far as I can tell, this is the only room in here. Oh. This was not the only room here. There's like a whole dungeon in here. Now this I was not expecting. You would think that it would have been enough for us to just defeat the Lord of Dragons here. There's a draw point down here. Hopefully it's Ultima. Is Dispel? Really? Sure, I'll burn it. He's a rebel. Is it still functional? Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it's possible to reach the excavation site. Explain the situation? Absolutely, yes. 6-level tower connecting to a ruin at the bottom of the... Due to low energy, it's difficult to access the path to the lower levels. Rotate lower levels by expending energy units efficiently. Okay, I kind of get it. I think that each... So there are two ways that this puzzle could either go. It's either going to the various rooms gives you varying amounts of energy. Or... you can gain energy by doing things in the lower levels. I don't even know what RSP is. What am I eating? I have some chili. I don't want to use any. Here we go. Yeah, so as they described, you have to use however much energy is necessary to go through the different rooms. Share it with the stream. Well, there's plenty in the bowl upstairs. Just grab yourself some. I won't stop you. Are you defeating a monster for an NPC? Is that a side quest? No, it was just a random encounter. Guys have a lot of like damage. Or do a lot of damage, I should say. Oh, he just immediately died from that. I was not expecting that. I do more damage apparently with magic anyway, so let's go ahead and cast that more often. There we go. I don't think Shuppet is actually a Pokemon you can get in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Even if it were, that would not be the first Pokemon that I would have built competitively. Is it going to tell me how much energy is needed to go to the next level? That's a good enemy there. It has pain and flare. Probably should have farmed a bit more for that. I wasn't expecting to have so little HP though. So using one opens the door to level 3, I think. Seems pretty consistent with that as well. I think I heard a bomb. Yeah, okay. Yep, Chomper's got it. What a mysterious door. This isn't level 4, this is level 6. have no idea what this is gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't kill anyone. It doesn't even come close. Oh, that's funny. Doesn't even cause a status effect. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Help you with what? Oh, with the next question? All you gotta do is look in the third story session of Jet Set Radio, because I beat it in only 3 play sessions. Or was it 5 play sessions? Can't remember. If you want to block goals, it's easier if you do a CPU match and you hide in the bushes until they're about to try to score, and then you like hit them at range. I was able to mostly do it with Crustle's Stealth Rocks and Charizard's Fire Blast. Because if you don't hide in the bushes, then the enemy will just attack you instead of trying to score. You could also play standard battles, because they're less likely to run Score Shield over there. Oh geez, that was such a high speed. Oh, it only did 200 that time. That makes things a lot easier. I pass Demon the phone. Is she going to use it while playing? That was 6 and this is 9. I wonder if these dragon fins increase my affinity with Bahamut. Efficient, I like it. I've almost learned all the abilities for all of the GFs. Ten refines into 1 Remedy Plus? What? What does Remedy Plus even do? So a regular remedy cures abnormal statuses, and a remedy plus cures abnormal status and magic effects. So I guess remedies don't cure doom, but remedy pluses do. It's a good thing that I have haggle, so I will be able to buy for less. Should probably work on familiar as well. I don't understand this place at all. The battles just seem to be kind of random. The imp causes confuse, so we're actually going to try to kill that as quickly as possible. Who has treatment? Did I get rid of treatment for some reason? I did get rid of treatment. Well, that's kind of bad, actually. I don't know what happens when you're berserked and confused. I think I'm immune to that. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was the danger. Now the danger's gone. Hey there, Pi. How's it going? Did you see the Panda controller? I've heard about it. I haven't actually seen it. I'm glad that we ran into a weak enemy that casts status effects before we ran into a big one. Yeah, Smash players are crazy and they, for whatever reason, have a lot of money somehow. I don't know if you heard about, like, well, I'm sure by now everyone's heard of Evo 2013 and all the craziness that went into that. Yeah, neutral attack is jab. DK's jab 2 is a little faster. But like, I don't really see too many Donkey Kongs even use jab. Maybe they'll start with the buffs. This is so slow. The whole concept of Kickstarters are still kind of weird to me, because that's not generally how businesses have been run in the past. And like, getting extra money towards your goal doesn't actually make the product, or doesn't guarantee the product will actually be that much better. That's a lot of experience points we got there. Let's make sure that Squall has the ability to treat. We have more than 4. Oh, I actually was trying to just like not do that at all. I wasn't trying to let Zell do it. Or I wasn't trying to... I thought that it was a choice between leave the room or stay in the room. I didn't know it was a question of let Squall do it or let Zell do it. There's a save point back here. So that's convenient. I think that that's a pretty good thing because they don't manufacture GameCube controllers right now. And GameCube controllers still are pretty good. And there are a lot of people that are kind of suffering, especially with, you know, we even have people that are trying to, you know, make it pro with Joy-Cons, which is just like not going to happen. They're just not durable enough. We'll see how it actually goes though. Oh, this guy. Nice. It's got some really good stuff here. Well, I don't think it's necessarily about fancy new controllers. I think it's just about a controller, period, that actually works. Because, I mean, there are a lot of things that could be said about basic controllers and how they actually don't really work. Like, in addition to things like Joy-Con drift and things like that, you've got concepts like snapback, and you've got spring sensitivity. You know, the angles within the notches within the GameCube controller don't necessarily always correspond to what you want. I mean, there's zero chance that I'm going to get it, but I'll watch the trailer. I'm sure it'll show up in my recommended soon enough. I was expecting him to be more hurt than that. Guess that means I get more flare. That was kind of a long draw session. I kind of want to go back and save after that. Nice. Apparently Meltdown's actually kind of good. I have 100 of them on both of them. Oh, Zell's on page 8 already? can't have that. Let's see. Give all. Why do you even have float? I don't actually need to have float. Don't actually need reflect because I have carbuncle. Oh, I actually need to take all of that. Yeah. Right? I think I do. I forget who is junctioned to have revive. Oh, Renoa actually has revive. Never mind. I had it mixed up. I want Renoa to be immune to death and to berserk. So let's go ahead and make that be a thing. Ooh. She can't even junction anything to statuses, actually. That's really unfortunate. Ah, well, our reviver has the chance of actually just being insta-killed. Ooh. Ooh. Is death really the best I can do here? Yes, it is. This is Suna the best I can do here. Pretty much, yeah. He's got some pretty bad junctioning stuff. Confuse and berserk. That's always what I want to make sure that Squall's got on him. Alright, I think that everything else is good here. Apparently my max HP went down a little bit, but that's okay. Sleep is like not even that important to be immune to. Oh, death immunity, that's nice. I don't really care for silence either. Confuse would be more important there. Zombie also doesn't really matter. Alright, that's kind of good. We should do a Unite tournament. Do we even have enough, like, Unite regulars for that? That makes sense, okay? what I actually want to do is high level magic refine on Renoa, because that's way too many Thundaras. In fact, one is too many. Alright, I think we are good there. That was a pretty big menu, so I'm going to go back and save for this because in case I die, I don't want to have to come back and do it all over again. What does a Unite tournament look like? Well, you have a team of 5v5, and you usually winner's bracket is best of 3. And loser's bracket is best of 1. And it's just a regular Unite battle. You know, you just open up a friendly match. You invite all your team to one side, all the enemy team to the other side, and you just go for it. Now, there's a concept of draft leagues where you have like bans and you swap, like only one Pokemon can be used on both sides. So like you would have team 1 would ban a Pokemon that so no one could use it, and then team 2 would ban a different Pokemon, no one could use it, and then the first team would choose their first Pokemon, and then no one else can pick that one, even on the other side. And the opposing team chooses 2, then you choose 2, then they choose 1, then you choose 1, and so on. That's what some of the more advanced, this guy again, but I have treatment now, so I should be good. Squall's doing a lot more damage now than he was before. I did save, right? Let me go back and see whether I'm actually made it to the save point. Am I coming to the save point or leaving from the save point? I'm coming from the save point, I think. Is it gonna tell me what I got? Combat King 4? That seems kind of broken. What? That's a really important item. that gives me access to more of Zell's, what's it called? More of Zell's, limit breaks. Whoa, and it's like an actual new one. Different beat. X, Y, A, B, up. That's actually a pretty difficult one. Because you gotta like go across the thing. Alright, cool. Oops, nope, definitely don't want to use that. Wow. Super rare item that I just got. I had to save again. Like, what are the chances of picking that up? I don't know what it is. Probably really low. Alright, let's see what this thing is over here. Nothing apparently. Okay. Let's go further into the dungeon, I guess. I thought that glowing thing was something important, but apparently it isn't. A tri-face. I love fighting these guys. That caused a lot of status effects. Renault is confused, apparently. Chill. Oh, you're still not dead, or not down to half? I guess I just spent a lot of turns just healing. Resilient. 2. I have 90 protect for some reason. Why do I have 90 protect? I only have 190 total? That's also surprising. Where'd they all go? Did I upgrade them to something else? Doesn't someone have, like... I think Zell is the one that has... yeah, it would be really nice if I could get this on Squall. Because I need to be immune to... Confuse... and Berserk and Break. In order to be able to cast Treatment. Or Stop as well. Yeah, Stop would be another good one. And if I'm immune to those 4, then I should be able to take anything, really. Hey there, Anlazara. Triple. I don't really use triple. But I don't mind taking it, though. Irvin has become my my magic dump site. Shouldn't there be something really important in this room, I feel like? Yeah, 13.0.1 came out with a couple of buffs to some characters. Oops. For some reason when I choose attack, I have to always select the imp. But when I draw, it like remembers the last person that I drew from. Holy. I was not expecting that. That might hurt a bit. I was wrong. Go. About to play the best mobile game ever right now. It sounds good. Nothing's behind the statue either. It's just like a statue that we can't even see the top of. There has to be some reason that this thing is here. There's nothing to interact with. We can't go further past here. Oh, we can, actually. Ooh, Iron Giants. Oh, come on. That was gonna be a fun battle, too. Man. Oh, geez, that's so much experience points. We might gain 2 levels from this. Yep, 2 levels. We got 8 running fires. And every single GF leveled up as well. Tiktaalik is a transitional fossil dictating that fish walked on land. Well, at some point in time, you know, there had to be some distinction between the two, right? Like, there had to be some sort of intermediate form, right? Where, like, they're obviously still a fish, but they're able to walk. What was I going to do with all that? Oh yeah, first off, I need to see if I need to give that item. I don't think I do. I think that might be all of them, actually. Let's see. Quistis. We don't even really use her that much, because, like, up until this stream, she was, like, too high level for us to use. But at this point, Zell and Renault are kind of getting high up there in levels themselves. Oh, that actually might be it. I think we got them all. I think we got them all for Renault as well. Yep. Squall, I need to buy more things in order for that to happen. I think we got them all for Zell. There might be one more. Down, 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 B. That's so funny. I've actually never had that as an option before. Like, there's all these crazy things you can do, but instead you can just keep on using Booyah and Heal Drop, and it probably does more damage. Oh, okay. Defense ignoring, damage one enemy, fire damage all enemies, damage and status change. Okay. So AP stands for armor piercing, not ability points. Yeah, none of this is useful at all for me. Don't really care for any of this. And then Selfie is like the strongest one. You guys don't even know what Selfie's capable of. Oh, hi there. You used to be a boss. That's gonna hurt. I think, is he undead? I feel like he's undead. I don't remember him looking like this the last time we saw him. Just want to see what happens. Are you undead? No, you're alive. Okay. Oh, that's just unfair. Oh, I can turn him into a card. Okay, so he's just like a super regular enemy then. Welcome back, Utopia. How have the games been going? Why are they taking less damage now? It's a lot of damage. 4,000. I'm kind of scared to see what happens if you actually hit with that. Hey, Swordmaster. It's a pretty tough enemy there. None of these matter. Guess I can get this rare item. That was at base form too. Apparently his summoning magic will actually get up to 30% stronger. At the height of his career, Napoleon was only 5'6". Alright, that was a good one. I'm on 20 resets for Shiny Giratina. Hopefully you get it soon. The shiny hunts have been pretty crazy. Small Potatoes is only 1,000 for Shiny Palkia. Oh, okay. I was just going to run. Final Fantasy deserves a remake. I'm playing the remaster right now. Unless you're talking about like a reimagining in the same way that Final Fantasy VII was done. Ooh, Ultima. 4? Zell, you're letting me down. Alright, Iron Giants, second attempt. Odin, please. You're supposed to have like a 10% chance of being summoned. He really doesn't want me to fight that particular enemy combination. Are we gonna gain 2 levels again? Going from 28? Not quite. I think that not every GF have all leveled up in that one. I think like one of them didn't. Alright, let's go to the save point, because I have no idea what's going on here. I don't really want to waste a turn. It'll be fine. I have a save point, so it doesn't really matter what happens. Even if I die, it'll be fine. Okay. So apparently I did something wrong somewhere along the way. can be pretty bad. It's actually not that terrible, but it just wastes another one of Squall's turns. That's okay, Zell can be berserked. I was probably going to just attack with him anyway. Nice evasion. It's that 4%. So I guess the gimmick of this dungeon is you have 20 units of energy to use, and like in order to go to the bottom floor you need to have 10 remaining units left, but in order to get to the room that requires 10 you need to use up 4, so 14. I need to get to the bottom of this place using only 6 units of energy. Alright, we actually get to fight. Do some good damage here. Things got a lot easier just now. Yeah, that's probably true. If this were Final non-fantasy. History has not treated witches throughout the ages too kindly. I don't know if you've noticed though, lately, media's like really hip to witches. Like witches are all the rave. Imagine if Odin just always showed up and never let you play. You could I wonder like if some speedrunners would actually like manipulate the RNG so that that would actually happen for them. Because it's probably faster. Do you think Angelo could take Odin? Oh yeah, Angelo could take anyone. Wishing Star? Like, I knew that it was good, but I didn't know it was that good. Like, at a time where the rest of Renoa's attacks were doing like 800 damage, and I was doing like, you know, maybe 20k with Zell using like my super cheater, like a million damage limit breaks. What's it called was just casually doing more than that. Like 30k, 40k, maybe even 50k. You clipped that? That's funny. Yeah, Angelo did kill the Bahamut. Like, we were struggling, and then Angelo was like, yeah, I got you. Couldn't steal again? He's gonna run out of HP before I can steal from him. Really? I've never failed to steal this many times in a row. There we go. Oh, that was crazy. That's probably why the game puts Renault on the bench for so long. Because you'd probably be too broken with her. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 near release. I haven't seen any trailers for it. So it probably isn't. Certainly wouldn't mind it. Final Fantasy IX remake. I really doubt that any of those are going to happen. The next announcement we're going to get from Square Enix is going to be pixel remasters on the Switch. Breath of the Wild 2 is definitely next year, though. They've already announced that. It's spring 2022. Waiting on Splatoon 3. That's pretty soon, I think. I don't really want to fight two of these. Who could be Angelo? It's impossible. Oh, really? How long has E. Miller been in the top 10? Nice work. You guys are almost pushing out all of the old regulars. Something doesn't make sense. Why does it take 4 in order to even go up this high? How do we gain pressure back? If we were able to close the doors behind us as we were going further down, then that would work. I guess we'll actually, yeah, let's run. look like I'm able to retrieve steam power from the higher levels. Oh, that's just like the game doesn't want you to walk up there. Oh, okay, fine. Go for it, Odin. Did I miss a message? You said Adele, how about Cypher? Do you think Odin could take Edia? That's what it was. I don't... Edia's not bad anymore, right? So we don't need to worry about that anymore. Adele's pretty evil. Maybe Odin could take them on. But pretty much anyone that Odin can't take on, we still got Angelo, so I'm not too worried. Odin isn't even all that strong. Like, why would you be using up 4 like this? It doesn't make any sense. Like, the only answer would be to use up as little as possible as you're going further down into the thing, but that wasn't the right answer. Oh, I actually was going to fight that because we don't fight Cruels too often. About Cypher, you missed a GF a long time ago. That's what that missing slot is. That's unfortunate. I could have sworn that I tried to draw from everyone. Including Cypher. I don't remember killing him immediately. That was at the end of Disc 4. Or at the end of beginning of Disc 3, I should say. I was convinced that Metro Prime 4 is just a dream. Pretty much, yeah. I've seen the cutscene you're talking about, Chomper. But the thing is, I actually already had Odin at that time, so I assumed that it was going to just happen at a later point in time. So, using 4 every time obviously wasn't the right answer. Never could have been the right answer. Oh, nice. I get to fight this enemy again. Death and Demi and life. I don't get to get Demi very often. Level 5 death? Well, that's super unfortunate. Oh, I can't help it. Please don't kill the one in the middle. Need to get off of level multiple of 5. Apparently, casting card on it actually counts as an action. Luck? Super luck? Nope. Not enough luck. I should have used Zell to cast life and then used Squall to heal her. So many levels. How disgusting. Actually, let's heal myself. And then let's heal Zell. Then we can run. This is actually taking longer than the Tunberries. What if I wanted to not even be level, like the level 2 door open? I guess I kind of have to, huh? So obviously 1 and 2 don't work. Oh, we don't need to cheat for this. we can use junctioning for that. Alright, that's what I want to do. Let's combine Demis. And then see what it can be junctioned onto. Nothing useful. Got it. Need more confuses. I now have 100 flares. I should be able to use that for something. Yep, thought so. So I just got to choose what I want to actually upgrade. That's pretty nice. Can't really go wrong with that. That's for 100 lives? Okay. Before I was using shell. Alright, that's optimal. That's probably already optimal, but I'll just check for sure. I mean, inflicting stop is also pretty nice. That might be even better than sleep. Maybe I'll actually try that. And still needs to be berserk. And confuse. The things I can't really recover from. I could recover from confuse by attacking myself, but I would actually do too much damage to myself. Not too shabby. Although I don't think I need that. I think that this will be a lot better. We're getting pretty tough here, actually. Squall still has like 0 defenses, because after all that, I still haven't junctioned someone to have vitality on him somehow. Surely there's something in here that lets me replenish steam. There we go. There's nothing on this level. And then we actually have enough now. Hey Lightning, good to see you. Long time. How you been? It's always good when people keep their old YouTube names, because then they can come back and be like, hey, and I can be like, oh, I actually know who you are. Sometimes people come back and they have new names, and I'm like, hey, welcome to the channel. And then like a month later, they're like, oh, you know that I'm like a regular from back in the day, right? Alright, now put mug back where it was, save again, because I don't want to have to menu every time in case I keep dying here. Check my health, we're all good. What's going on down here? Resuming operation. Can't wait to see what happens. Have a bad feeling about this, as you should. All except the leader must take shelter. The air's pretty heavy here. Oh boy, is this Ultima weapon? Yeah, it is. Gravita. Ooh, Eden. Let's go ahead and stock that real quick. He's about to attack me. We're all dead except for Renoa now. I have 9,999. Okay. Well, thank you, Angela Reverse. You're so slow. Oh, how? That clutch dodge. Oh, someone's dead here. Alright, we're back to full here. Light pillar. That's unfortunate. Well then, we gave it a good run. Maybe we need to cast Shell on ourselves. I don't know what Light Pillar is. Light Pillar holy based damage? If it is, then we can Junction holy or like white magic to ourselves, and then it will heal to it instead. Light Pillar. Well, let's gather all of our holies and then Junction elemental defense to it. And then Junction that to our elemental defenses. And so we should heal by 98% if it is a light-based attack. And I hope that it is. Because if it is, then, you know, Holy is actually just, or Light Pillar is going to heal Renoa to full. And if not, then we had to get super lucky. I mean, we could have like an Auto Phoenix maybe. Oh, we're not actually in the save point right now. Here we are. It didn't look like he really had status ailments, but maybe I just didn't get far enough into the battle for them to matter. Oh, excavation resuming, not evacuation. Let's find out. We get to find out immediately whether this is non-elemental. No such luck. So that didn't really do much for us. think that Zell's dead here. And in fact, we don't get a chance to attack here. That went even worse than the last time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Light Pillar is kind of busted. Is it time to actually use items? No, it's not time to use items yet. Alright, so let's see here. It looks like you can't do anything about that. It's just always going to do 9999 damage. And that's unfortunate. That's like past the HP limit. So I basically just need to... Is there anything else that increases everything? Well, Ultima does. But I don't have that on Renoa. So then, what should I do then? I think I should put Revive onto Squall, because he's going to be the one that's most likely to be alive. Because he has the most HP, but also it doesn't really matter who has the most chance of being alive, because he just kills everyone anyway. But if he always chooses the same order, like he seems to like hitting Renoa with Light Pillar. And let me rewatch the first battle. Because I think he always hit Renoa with it, but I could be wrong. So he hit her twice with it. And then after she was... And then, who did he hit after that? He hit her with it again. So that's twice now. And then, who did he hit with Light Pillar this time? He hit Zell. Okay, so it was Renoa twice, followed by Zell, unfortunately. Using Aura could work. That way I would have my limit break. Alright. So it's not... I can't figure out the pattern for Light Pillar. That's going to be the main issue. So I'm going to assume that he doesn't have any sort of status ailments on me. Which means I should be able to cast magic here. And I don't need this. I can grab this. Because even though it won't help me against Light Pillar, it'll help me against his other attacks. And he won't give any experience points, so I can also give this one here. Oh, that actually puts him at max. Hang on. Probably don't need that, right? Yeah, I don't need that. So then... Spirit, I think, gives me... Initiative? That's only for one thing, though. Strength up. That could be pretty useful. 5,000, 4,000. I think that we should auto for HP. Four, 2, 4, 6. Okay. 4, 6. Okay. I think that's going to be good there. Get rid of this because I don't trust anything. None of that matters. That doesn't matter either. Auto for attack. Get rid of that. Even though this doesn't matter, I want to make sure that I have... Oh, that's actually pretty useful. 25% to everything? Not to everything, but... Yeah, it is reflected as a 25% reduction to everything, and as soon as a 20% reduction to everything. And then... It's good to know. Still confused and berserk, because that's what's important. Just use Angelo. That actually would totally work, actually. I haven't found an enemy that actually lets me draw, what's it called? That lets me draw, aura. So it makes me kind of weird to, like, use them in battle. If I'm more desperate later on, then I'll use it. But I only have like 17 right now. Obviously I don't need to have card here because I'm not going to actually be able to turn him into a card. Oh, you're the one with Kamikaze? That's unfortunate. Alright. We are a little tougher now. Like in terms of damage dealt. Oh, that's a hidden... What's it called? I didn't even realize. I don't even know the difference between them all because, like, I always use hidden save point find. Tried taking on Sin, still haven't succeeded at it. Do you have any legendary weapons yet? Alright, if Odin showed up, that would be actually really terrible because we have to draw Eden from him. That's another GF. So, like, we absolutely cannot get Odin for this battle. Alright, so now that I've saved, what I want to do, I want to get into a fight and heal up to full. Legendary on Yuna? Hey, that's all you need. Just do some side questing. Go to the Omega Ruins. Just spam Holy. And you're good. Perfect. Alright. All healed up. We're off by like 200 on Renoa, but that's fine. And lastly, to get rid of... Move fine for Mug, because those 3 stars seem like they'd be pretty useful here. All right. Light pillar immediately. Who's he hitting? So. I think Renault's dead. Oh, barely not. You're saying that the stream is dead, but on my side it's still up. Okay. We like dropped 2 seconds worth of frames. Not quite death. I could have made Zealous even stronger, I think, if I had given him strength plus 80%. Oh man. Who's he using it on? Renoa? It's very unfortunate. Oh. Thank you, Angulo. What a good dog. Stop using it on Renoa. It's not fair. Oh wow. Twice in a row? I'll take it. Well, we lost. Oh wait, I have magic on now. Never mind. Oh, come on. You couldn't give me like 1 second? I wonder how much HP he has. Probably like a lot more than I was doing. That light pillar, it's no joke. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I need to junction more abilities onto... Yeah, you can be a lot better than this. 255. Okay. That's actually the cap. So I don't actually need Ultima here. Actually, I do need Ultima here. Never mind. Do I need... What don't I need? 244. That's probably fine. So he's down by 1,000. That's fine. I'll hardly notice that. What I would really like is for him to not, what's it called? Use Light Pillar on Renoa. But he has a 1 in 3 chance of doing it. Let's see. I think I'm fine without the heal. I'm just only 1,000 HP. Bahamut will probably do about 2,000 damage. It's not nearly as much as Zell just literally using duel. Or even Squall using his limit break. The problem is that I need Squall to keep on healing. I guess I could wait on... Did I try putting him to sleep? I actually have tried putting him to sleep. Does not work. This is what I need to do. Alright, now Zell is as strong as you could possibly get. Well, not as possibly you can get. He's at 244 strength. I felt like the extra 11 was not necessary. His HP is not too bad either, but Light Pillar does max damage though, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, we're off to a great start. Alright, so we're off to actually an actual good start here. I do have triples. I also have Cerberus equipped, so like I could just use Cerberus for my triple. I don't think Zelda survives this. Oh, he actually survives that? That was such a bad duel. Really, 2 in a row? No! 3 in a row? No way. What a cheater. I didn't even get a chance to, like, menu. That's crazy that at any point in time he can just, like, decide, I don't really feel like losing, and just throw out 3 light pillars in a row. Yes, I have the ability no encounters. Zell's already at his highest form. Like, seems like no matter what, it's all gonna come down to luck here. Like, I just need to keep trying until I don't get hit by 3 things in a row. His HP doesn't matter. I have plenty of full lives. Now, if I had something like Auto Phoenix, like if I had an ability like that, that would actually probably help out here. Like, I would actually consider using Auto Phoenix for a battle like this, even though I typically don't really like using that particular ability. Use Carbuncle at the beginning? Would Light Pillar be reflected by that? I could try it. I mean, there's no harm in trying every option. Is he going to kill Carbuncle immediately? That was apparently the secret right there. He did not want Carbuncle to be involved at all. I guess that's actually an argument for using more GFs, actually. Because if he uses Light Pillar, then they soak up one of them. And it's just like luck anyway when it happens. Actually haven't used Tunberry yet. I was thinking about that earlier today. About how I never got around to using it. This is Quake or Meteor? Okay, Quake. Zell definitely doesn't survive this. Oh, he didn't get hit by a single meteor. But like, what is that going to give me? I have 100 flares and like 100 holies. Actually, I have 90 holies. And I have like, I don't have 100 ultimas yet, but I've got like 80. Like, I don't think the stats are the problem here. Like, he does 9,999 damage with one hit, right? In the last battles, I was actually max attack. So it really was just like you need to be super lucky. $100 AP. What? Now, I remember Eden being super, super busted. Like, I remember I played on my brother's profile. This guy is crazy. Alright, so he goes to Zell because Zell's the only one with 4 right now. Zell just bullied the super boss, pretty much. I had to, what's it called? Like, it would have been nice for me to have beat him using my normal equipment, but, you know, every once in a while, you gotta give a boss what for. And stop sandbagging. But yeah, that was just all luck. Like, even the fact that he used Meteor and it didn't hit Zell even once. Like, he was at 280 HP. He only needed to get hit by 2 of those because each one was doing about, you know, about 130. He could have maybe survived 2 of them with, like, low HP. Zell is carrying. Yeah, he helped us get the Tunberry King, and he also helped us beat Ultima Weapon. So 100% Zell is carrying. But also Renoa is putting in work too. Like, Renoa's Angelo beat up Bahamut, and the Angelo reverse actually helped us get Cactar as well. Because, like, we should have lost that battle for sure, but we got some super lucky draws with that. I'm afraid, so I'm going to set up Encounter None right now. Oh no. I wanted to just get enough so I could go to the save point. But I forgot that that's a hidden one. There we go. Man, it's a good thing I didn't try to do this last night. Because that was already a 3-hour stream, and this is a 2.5 one, and I just like went straight to the objective, no messing around or anything. Hey there, RSB. Squall is yet to do something. Yeah, he is. I mean, to be fair, Squall is our HP sponge. He's been like keeping the other 2 alive with recover and treatment. He's literally the healer, even though he probably is supposed to be the big damage dealer for the party. Alright, so we've healed up, we are junctioning to make sure that we have Encounter None on, and we're going to get out of here. Oh, I should check to make sure there's like nothing to speak to over down here now that I'm done here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. The stones are resonating, but there's nothing else to hit. Alright. Don't want to get party wiped. I wonder what would have happened if I let Zell use the machine. He probably would have broken the whole thing and made the whole underwater sea laboratory collapse. and we would not have anything here. It's crazy to think that this was underneath Bahamut. Would we have been able to do this earlier? So after we got Bahamut, we actually got Cactar and Tunberry after we got Bahamut. Yeah, we would have been able to do it. We had the equipment for it. Are you sure they're the final buffs for Smash? I know that there is a patch that came out. Ridley, DK, Mewtwo, Meta Knight buffs, Min Min nerfs, Pyra and Mithra nerfs. Sora got a fix. Yeah, we're going to our favorite spot. Everyone knows it already. Oh. We got to seed level 13 now. Apparently the game likes how we've been fighting. Alright. We are revitalized. Time to move some stuff around. Zell's the only person with 4 GFs instead of 5, so we'll go ahead and give him his 5th. We went so overboard. I mean, it wasn't even overboard, like, we actually needed literally all of this. Nice. I like that. Devour monsters. Oh, thank you. Draw magic. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Zell's kind of useless for a lot of things here. Yeah, we need to attack with Tunberry and we need to attack with Eden before we're done here. Oh, and Renoa probably has stuff that she needs to move around as well. Oh, nope, she went back to normal. Actually, I don't think I ever changed Renoa because she was fine. Alright, so Squall is good. Zell is good. Renoa's doing great, actually. I don't think I need to worry about HP bonus too much. Oh, it's 30 instead of 1? Okay, that's actually pretty nice, but even still, I don't think I need it. If I were to get another 30 every level from here until 100, then that's another 70, so that's like another 2100. Now, I still wouldn't be at the HP cap anyway, so I may as well get it from junctioning anyway. or using an HP up plus 80%. But also, I don't necessarily want to actually hit level 100 on this save file because, as you've seen, they're enemies with level 5 death. That'd be pretty awkward. A couple of other things I want to change around here. How do I switch party members? What? Well, I know one way to do it. Gotta go to Fisherman's Horizon, though. I actually got screwed by that, the level 5 death thing. You can junction death to your status resistance, and if you want to like avoid that, but like I'd rather not have to do that. I first want to just make sure that I can't do it while I'm here. Nope, can't do it while I'm here. I'm sure there's some easier way of doing this, but the game hasn't informed. How did you get here? What? Alright. Renoa and Zell are obviously too strong. They're on the bench now. Keep on getting carried by them. Can't have that. I didn't have any deaths at the time, and I ended up semi-leveling Renoa to the point where she couldn't get one shot. It just went from there. No deaths is actually pretty impressive. You mean like not even any KOs? Or you mean like you hadn't gotten a game over yet? Is that the last thing that I was supposed to do? Let's see. Oh, I just need to get the Salomon Ring stuff, and I need to go to the lake. I think the lake should be short. I'm gonna do the lake tonight. Alright, let's see. We need... some enemies. I don't know if you can do that at save points. Wait, what? May as well try for this. Just to show this off. Aura 2 times is pretty good. Rapture? I think that's what I'm looking for. What is this? I've never seen that before. That wasn't what I was looking for, but okay. I guess Rapture just kind of insta-kills some of the enemies. Oh, come on, Odin. I have other GFs to show off. Well, the one that I was trying to show off was even more ridiculous than Rapture, but it's pretty rare to get in the slots. So we've seen Cactar, right? Well, I don't remember showing it off, so let's show that. Let's show Eden. And let's show Tunberry. Now, obviously, they're all going to die to the whatever one happens to be summoned first, but... It's like Cactar comes out first. And if he's only going to do 1,000 damage, then he might not actually kill them. Oh, 3,000 to each? Okay. I thought he was going to do 1,000 total damage. I guess he does random multiples of 1,000 damage to enemies. So he could do like 10,000 or 3,000 or whatever. Because I don't remember him doing 3,000 the last time. Or maybe it's based on his level. So, Cactar we've already seen. Let's watch Eden. His attack level's up? Okay. So he's level 30, so he does 3,000 damage. Chef's knife. Doink. Eternal breath. Go grab a snack, everyone. Oh, that's pretty cool. That looks kind of like the summoning circle from 10. It's still going. That was a lot of damage. 5,000 base. And the best part about it is because the animation is so long for that, you just get to like casually slow mash up to 255. So like that was only 75% of its power, and you can get like double that. Alright. Good, good. Can't wait to get boost on that. Alright, got a couple other things here. North of Timber. Oops. I had autopilot this whole time? That's crazy. Wow. Hello, human. What a lovely tune. There's something large there. You do me a favor? My friend Mr. Monkey, can you find him for me? Please. I think I remember hearing about this quest. It's like a really long one, and it doesn't actually have a good thing at the end. A good reward at the end. It's probably for the best that Odin showed up. I was totally about to summon Eden on this guy. Just because it was so overkill to kill the weakest enemy in the entire game with the strongest GF in the whole game. When I did Ultimate Weapon, I had everyone at level 100, so he had 160,000 HP. And Leonhart does 9999 by itself. Just luck out until you hit it. It does 200k easily and one-shots him. That's pretty nice. I ended up two-shotting him, or three-shotting him. I forget how many duels I ended up doing. I also don't know how much HP he ended up having. He didn't everyone in sight. That would like quadruple the remaining time left in the series. Mr. Monkey, is he in the forest over here? Did he just hit me with Doom? Oh, petrifying. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't know if I was lucky twice in a row, or if I just like intuited the timing for Quistis's basic attack crit, auto crit. I'm pretty sure I was just lucky twice in a row. Unfortunately, DDD has been banished to the realm of low tiers. I don't know. Been playing lots of Final Fantasy XIV lately. I was actually just talking to Small Potatoes Gaming about that. He's about to start playing the new DLC this weekend on his channel. I actually have the installer on my computer, but I can't run it because the installer tells me that I don't have enough memory left on my computer in order to install it. And I'm too lazy to erase all of the failed video projects that I have in order to make room for it. What's with this random, like, canyon up here? Am I able to, like, walk around up here? I am. I have this habit of like downloading my own videos in order to like edit them together like an actual YouTuber, and then they just sit in my folder untouched forever. DD is low tier, just accept it. You're gonna really say that the same week that Paley gets to grand finals using DDD? Sure, he used Sonic in almost every single matchup except for like 2 sets. But he got 2 grand finals using King Dedede. Yep, I was lucky. Is Selfie my Carter? He does a lot of damage, actually. Like to the whole party. Do I not have card? Oh, I don't have card. That's right, because I was fighting Ultima Weapon. He killed himself with the poison damage. That's funny. Let's see. Do I really want my Reviver to also be my Carter? Or do I get rid of Draw? Who does she have equipped to her? Brothers, Quizcato, Cactar, Alexander. Yeah, I don't need GFs for this character. No confusion. No death if I have it. No, I only have 34 deaths. Oh, she's my Reviver, so she actually needs 100 deaths, I guess. Fine. MKLeo's the best player in mains mid-tier? Yeah, that's probably true. Do I still think that Zaki's the best DDD? Yeah. Zaki got top 8 at a Japanese major like a month ago, something like that. Japan, you know, generally is considered to be a better region with more difficult players at every level. And also Zaki solo mains DDD, as opposed to Paley, who uses Sonic and then uses DDD as a counter pick character. And then like there was a while where he was also using Ice Climbers, and for whatever reason a lot of DDD players switched to using Ice Climbers. There's that one over in Washington that switched from DDD to, is that triple D? Big D? I forget the one. You think Atomisk is #1 DDD? I haven't seen him perform in a way that would tell me that he's the #1 DDD. Yeah, Big D, that's what it was. Is Gordo bad now? Always has been. What are we doing now? We're grabbing elixirs, that's right. I don't want to deal with the Mr. Monkey and the Obo Lake. That's a really long one, and if I remember correctly, the reward is terrible. And by terrible, I mean not a GF. I kind of hate navigating through this town. It's very difficult to do so. But I think that this... oh, nope, I was wrong. has better wins. Who did Atomisk beat? And also, I mostly kind of completely disregard online results. Light's actually a really good win. Dark Wizzy's okay. Like, the weird thing about it is, like, Dark Wizzy was on the come up before the pandemic. But, like, we don't know how that would have shaken out. Light is that's just a good win, because Light was top 10 going into the pandemic, and then came out and won the first major that he attended. I need to somehow get 5 elixirs. I guess I'll refine them. Status med refine, maybe? Oh, that's a good way to get remedies, at least. Oh, that's actually really nice. Curse spikes are easy to come across. Recovery medicine, mega potions, high potions, phoenix downs, high potions, phoenix downs, mega potions. Or maybe I should go for med level up, actually. Potion plus, high potion plus? How lame. Oh no. Alright, so remedies evolve. Remedy pluses go into elixirs. So if I get... How do I get to remedy, though? Okay, 5 go into one of these. 1 to 2 of those, but I need the Malboro tentacles separately, though. That's like a lot. I guess I could use money for this, though. You will like the results. Forget the elixir, just go to Balam. I've been to Balam a couple of times. It never results in anything, but maybe now that I have Ragnarok, it'll be different. This is the worst town design ever. I mean, I know that it's like a giant circle with a line going through it. Oh no, we got Pi moving the goalpost. Balam is this area over here. When's the grinding session? Chill, Odin. and made his best kill move even earlier. I'm so glad my up smash no longer works only 10% of the time. Oh my. Hi there. Elixir, please. I don't even have the ability to give you an elixir. Oh well. An accelerator. GF learns auto haste. Okay. Nice. I like the sound of that. Auto haste is good. I'm guessing that's what you meant by you're gonna like the result more if you don't have the elixirs. I wonder what he would have done. What would he have done if I gave him 5 elixirs? Alright, so skipping out on that quest and finish that quest and finish that one. The last thing is actually Salomon Ring. So we need one of each. How many am I supposed to need? Got one. I've actually got all 3 of them. So let's save here. And then use the Salomon Ring then. But I have the Malboro tentacle. Have 4 of them, in fact. I've got a Remedy Plus. And I've got the steel pipes, right? Do I have steel pipes? I might not have steel pipes. I have a steel orb. Oh, I don't have a steel pipe. Alright. So I get them from Wendigos. Forest in the Timber region. Aren't we in the Timber region? We're literally in the Timber region. We just stopped an alien invasion. Oh, 6 of each? Oh no. That's so much more than I was expecting. Should I do that at the beginning of the next stream? I think that since that would be the last side quest, then we would, what's it called? The next one will be a story session. Maybe I should do it on Saturday, because I feel a final boss coming up close, because like we have all the strongest GFs in the game, and we're about to get to the final one, and we're about to literally go into the future to defeat Ultimecia. So we're probably done, but like we're not even on disc 4 yet. But it's pretty hard. Like we're 60 hours into the game though. Like we're probably at the end at this point. What was I going to do? I needed to equip Squall with Mug. Oh, that's why I had both of those. Okay, that makes sense. Magic or Spirit? Obviously, let's get rid of Spirit, because the best defense is a good offense. Well, let's find one at least. One Wendigo. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we found one. So we know that they're here. So we just need to steal 6 steel pipes from them. So we will start here on Saturday, I guess. Maybe Sunday. Kind of want to find a day where I'll have a lot of time to play and just like do it all in one final swoop. So that's the plan. We're going to finish Salomon Ring, and we're also going to beat the game if we, or at least we're going to try to in the next play session. So that's the plan. Anyway, if you've enjoyed today's stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to see if I can find someone that's playing an RPG so we can go raid them from my sub box. Oh, we got someone playing, Small Potatoes is playing Final Fantasy XIV. How perfect. Anything else as an option? That's literally the only RPG that's in my sub box right now. I need to branch out more, find more people to watch. Well, the problem is most people don't stream RPGs because they're unpopular. But I enjoy it. Alright, we're going to be raiding Small Potatoes Gaming. Let's hit him with the Stormy raid. Six and a half hours is one Unite stream. But yeah, but then I wouldn't be playing Unite during that time. I guess I could use up my Unite slot Saturday morning and play Final Fantasy instead. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And then I'll play Unite that evening, which I guess will just push Smash out another week, which is fine because it probably was going to be pushed out a week anyway. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time. Take care and bye.